I guess, first of all, explain to us your technology and why did you get started on this sector when it comes to iron and steel manufacturing waste?
Sherry, good morning and a happy new year. So we actually funded Greenore out of Columbia Lab, and my PhD research was on sustainable iron making and carbon sequestration utilization. So basically, our fundamental research was on how to utilize the natural rocks to turning the CO2 gas into solids and those valuable products. But then for decades that, the cost of this technology has been a big trouble for us. We cannot reduce the cost. And then we are searching for alternatives. So steel slag waste is one of the options. And in the contrary that when we visited several steel companies back in 2014, we see that the Chinese steel companies are actually facing a more pressing solid waste issue other than the carbon issue. So we decided that we can actually integrate these two problems into one solution. Right. And that's how we started Greenore.
So that really sounds amazing, but I wonder how scalable this is.
Yeah, actually, we started from lab, just from a beaker back in 2009. After almost 12 years, a whole decade, we scale up step by step from beaker to, demo prototype to pilot factory. And now we are building the world's first of a kind commercial scale plant.
Yes, Sean, to Sherry's point, carbon capture does start to sound a lot to me like nuclear fusion. There's always loads of experiments, plenty of pilot studies, but it's always 20 years away. So you say you're building an actual plant now. When's it going to be operational, and will it be cost effective?
Yeah, so we're going to complete the construction by mid-2022. And we are eyeing to, put it into full operation towards the year end of this year. And as you mentioned, that carbon capture's demonstration project has been actually going viral in recent years. And it is not new. Back in 2000, people are actually doing these demonstration projects. But as I mentioned that, bring down the cost and finding value in CO2 is the key challenges. And because we can actually merge the carbon emission issue and solid waste, recycle challenges together, that we see an optimism that is based upon the Greenore technology.
So where's the money coming from? Who's investing in this?
So previously, we are actually raising money when we started this company back at Columbia. And we received a lot of attention from, the VCs and PEs, and also by collaborating with our, steel company partners in China Baotou Steel. They have been funding this commercial project this time.
I know you're also looking at lithium battery recycling. Can you talk about the scale of that problem and how you're looking to address it?
Like we scale up this slag carbonation technology step by step, it takes years. But then we find that fundamentally, the chemistry of utilizing carbonic acid, a weak acid instead of a strong acid, can actually be applied to the lithium battery recycle. So we're actually doing, lab research right now, and based on the experience of scaling up this slag process, we are hoping that within the shorter period, we can actually bring this technology to the market as well.